everyone, this is Lisa from Lisa's VSG Journey coming at you for my week 20 post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy update. I'm going to try to do this a quick video. I just made like a 12-minute video and it aired out due to the internet disconnecting. So I'm going to try to get through this video as quickly as possible to avoid that because it's really annoying to have to start a new video. So just to start, my heaviest recorded weight was in March of this year. I was 315 pounds. I went and had my vertical sleeve gastrectomy on May 28th, 2015 with the wonderful Dr. Pham in Buffalo, New York on May 28th, 2015, and I weighed 295 pounds. Last week I was 242.2 pounds. This week I'm coming at you at 241.4 pounds for a weight loss for the week of 0.8. Still a loss, so I'm not going to complain. Overall, I've lost 73.6 pounds, and since surgery I believe it's 53.6 pounds. So not too bad. I'm happy with it. I had my 4-month, which is really, it's about 4.5 months, but my post surgery appointment with Dr. Pham today. I'll tell you about that in a minute because I did make a promise to somebody that I was going to start my videos off positively. A dear friend, Vu, who actually works over at Dr. Pham's office, watches my videos. He's the office manager there, and I met him before I even really started the journey when I just had some questions about the practice. So he's become a dear friend. I value his input. He watches my videos, so thank you. And he made a great suggestion, so I'm going to do what he suggested, and that was to start off the videos positively, talking about a non-scale victory. So sometimes we lose sight because we're looking for that magic number on the scale, but he's absolutely right. You have to take into fact those non-scale victories. Don't mind the dogs barking in the background. Sorry, they have bones, and one of them is very protective of her bone. So I do apologize, but so my non-scale victory that I'm going to share with you just actually happened. After my appointment, I came home, got the dogs, we went to my uncle's house, and they had been over a couple days ago, maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago, and they had on these hooded sweatshirts, but they were thick, they were like a fleece. And they were great, and I had made a comment that would be perfect for this kind of weather for me. And so when I went over there, they had told me that they wanted to order me one of them. So I have. They know like that I've been going through sizes and stuff like that. So they wanted to do that for me. So I had said that I would probably get a 2X, and they said, no, try on the extra large. So my aunt took hers off, and I put it on, and I was like, this isn't going to fit. Maybe sometime soon, but not yet. But I put it on, I zipped it, and it fits perfect. Not too tight, not too loose, just perfect. So they're actually giving me 2 of those. But to put it in perspective for you, last winter when I was at least 350 pounds, that was just my highest recorded weight. I very well may have been higher than that, but I had to go look for a winter jacket. I had no winter jacket. So I went to the store and I had a really hard time finding a winter jacket that fit me comfortably. I finally did find one. It was in a 3X, and it has 2 zippers. The inside zipper fit perfect. The outside zipper, I really couldn't get it up, and if I did, it was really, really tight. So that's a big difference. I went from a 3X, which didn't really technically fit because I should have been able to zip up that outer zipper, to a extra large. So that's pretty exciting. It's my first thing that since starting the journey, that I'm owning that's going to be an extra large. I do have one pair of sweatpants that are an extra large. But yeah, so that's pretty exciting. I also have to go get some work pants, which I know I've talked about before, and I still haven't done it, but now they're getting really, really big in the waist. They're a 3X, so they're pretty large, and they're not button and zipper, they're elastic, so yeah, they kind of hang off of me a little bit. Can't see it under the shirts and stuff like that I wear, but still. And there's some shirts that I love that I pulled out from last year that are just so big on me, they look ridiculous, so I can't even wear them. So I'm disappointed because I can't wear them because I love them, but what are you going to do? I guess it's not a bad problem to have. So to get into my appointment with Dr. Pham today, um, it didn't go as good as I had hoped it would go. Everything's great in terms of my numbers, my blood pressure, all of that. Unfortunately, I have not lost the weight that he wanted to see me lose by now. So, like I said, 73.6 overall since really the beginning of May, end of April, beginning of May. But only 53.6 in surgery. Now he had mentioned, oh, you only lost 40 pounds in surgery. I didn't even think to correct him because I wasn't really thinking about the numbers in my head, so I was like, oh wow, I guess it is only 40 pounds in surgery. But then when I came home and did the numbers, I realized he was off by 13 pounds, so that's pretty big. So, you know, I I was disappointed though because I had thought, oh, I'm doing great, and we'll see. He had said, you know, we want to get you under 200 pounds. I had set my goal for 180. They're thinking between 180, 190, you know, is a minimum. So he wants me to lose another 40 pounds by my next appointment, which is at the end of February, February 26th, which will be 2 days before my 9 month surgery. So we talked about how I need to be making sure I get in the water, the 60 to 80 grams or 60 to 80 ounces of water a day at a minimum, 60 to 80 ounces of protein a day at a minimum. And then I asked him about calories because I watched some videos where people are saying that they get, you know, 1,100 calories. That's what their doctors want them in at. And he told me no, he wants me during this weight loss phase. He said, you know, the beginning's the most important. And I'm already halfway, you know, I'm already almost 5 months. So, he wants me between 600 and 800 calories. 600 being the bare minimum because he said the way our bodies are, they won't go into starvation mode unless it's under 600 calories now that we've had the surgery. Um, 800 at the maximum right now during this important part of the weight loss journey. Once we're maintaining, he said, then you want to go up to 1200. But for now, he wants me at between 6 and 800. So I don't eat a lot of meals a day. I eat, you know, a string cheese a day. I have my protein shake a day, and then I'll usually make either like ground turkey or chicken or a turkey burger or something like that. And then depending, sometimes it's like a piece of deli meat or a piece of cheese or, you know, just depending. I have snacked a little bit, which I think has hurt me. I shouldn't really say snacked. I've had it like usually right before my protein drink at work because I wanted something crunchy. So I bought like those goldfish, but like the little bags. And it usually takes me about 4 days to eat them. I eat like a handful a day. I have to stop that. I know that's carbs. I also asked him about carbs because I do eat carbs and I'm not going to give them up 100%. And he told me to eat as few as possible, especially now during this phase of trying to get off the weight. In whatever carbs I do have to make sure that they're from like vegetables or fiber. So I'm going to try. I'm really going to try. I don't eat a lot of carbs, but I do eat rice once or twice a week, just a little bit. I have eaten noodles, you know, things like that, but just not a lot. But I'm going to try to stay away from it, or at least for the most part. Maybe go down to like once a week or once every other week or something like that. My other problem is iced tea. I've been drinking a lot of iced tea lately. I think I talked about this in the last video, so I'm sorry if I'm doubling up, but I don't really love water. I drink water when I'm at work from about 4 o'clock until I get out. And I don't drink anything usually when I get home, so until the next morning really. But when I'm at home I drink I'll usually have like a glass of Fairlife milk to get an extra protein. I also drink iced tea, and I started off just drinking like one glass. Now sometimes I drink 3 glasses or 2 glasses. So I don't want to totally give it up because it's kind of like the thing that keeps my headaches apart, and it's just I like it. So, but I'm gonna go back to having like one, I think, a day. I also need to get back to the gym. I keep saying that. I still haven't done it, but I'm going to do it because I need to get down that 40 pounds by the time I go and see them again. I would like to even be down more than that because I want to be in the 100s by my next appointment. And so I'm 41.4 pounds away from doing that. So, alright, well that's it for now. I will see you all next week. I love watching your videos. I know some of you have had some great moments this week. Drea, I love, love, love your videos. Michelle Brook, I love to watch your videos as well. I'm so proud of you. You're doing so awesome, and you always cheer me on, and I'm always here to cheer you guys on. So, I don't know if Bariatric Beautiful watches this, but where have you been, girl? I've been missing those videos. So, anyway, I will catch up with you guys next week. Boo, thank you so much for the update, for the support that you always give me. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.